Jake Cannon, the opportunity to come and race the SMX Next program in Monster Energy Supercross is a unique one, but really exciting for you. So tell us about that.
Yeah, it's definitely exciting. Venum Bud Racing Kawasaki have given me the opportunity to come over and do the first round at Glendale of the SMX Futures. So I'm happy, I'm excited. I'm getting a bit nervous now, but yeah, it should be a great weekend.
We're here at the State Farm Stadium on press day. You got to see some of the guys out on track, the pro guys already. So first impressions of the facility, the pit, the track itself.
Yeah, I got to watch press day, and it's no joke out there. It's a proper Supercross track, and there's a few big rhythms. So no, it should be good. I just get the track dialed in tomorrow, and be a great weekend.
What's the preparation been like for you? You've been over here since around Anaheim 1, and yeah, tell us about the lead up.
Yeah, so I got over here on the day of Anaheim 1, and kind of just been training throughout to this event. Solid 3 weeks on the bike, and yeah, I feel ready. I feel confident. Not much to really say. We'll hopefully show it tomorrow.
You committed to do the EMX250 full time in 2025. So. Yeah. How does this kind of thing come about in what is effectively the pre-season for you?
Well, I thought coming off Supercross in Australia, there's not much really changing. I just follow Supercross over here, so I get to do the futures, and then obviously my first round of French motocross starts in February, so it's straight back into it. But honestly, it's just the feel on the bike, and I feel great on the bike, so motocross shouldn't be too hard to pick up and get straight into the season this year.
And you're with the Bud Racing team, as you said, on the KX250. So how's that, adapting to that bike being and the surroundings with the team as well, because it's all new for you?
The bike has been so easy to gel with. I hopped on it straight away and felt pretty comfy. And the team, it's like a family. It's so good. It's yeah, like another home, so it's great.
Is it important when you're making this kind of step in your career to not only have good equipment, but the right team, program, atmosphere around you?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely having the right surrounding is definitely key to performing as well. You know, that if you don't feel uncomfortable, it can kind of translate to racing as well. But no, it's all been great so far.
Have you been to Europe before you came to the US?
No, well, I did the Junior Worlds in Romania, and that's kind of my first step in Europe. And then I did Red Bud last year, but no, this will be my first proper time in Europe.
Yeah. So, was there any time spent on outdoors on this bike before getting into Supercross?
Yeah, I did a bit of testing in Spain and France with the team the end of last year. So. Kind of just get the bike dialed then, so I got a kind of a base setting for motocross, which is good, but no, that went pretty smoothly.
I think it's been proven that as an Australian to go overseas, Europe is an ideal step. It seems to be the one, but is the big goal, in time to eventually get to the US? Is that something you're considering? Still a long way away, but it seems like that's the path to be on.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'll just see where it takes me. Europe's good. You got the MXGP, which is pretty big, but I definitely want to keep Supercross in my pocket because I feel like I really enjoy it.
And Supercross is still relatively new to you. The season in AusX last year, ended up being pretty solid for you. So is it something you like? How important has it been to kind of have that platform at home to learn your craft in Supercross as well?
No, it's a good step at home. We don't get to do much of it, being like a short time at the end of the year, but I've done a solid few training sessions before coming over here, and yeah, just everything's so much bigger over here. The tracks are bigger, just the atmosphere, so it's going to be a bit different, but yeah, we'll see.
Last one from me, the season ahead, over in the MXGP paddock, how important is it for you to just make the most of the opportunity? Tell us about the deal. Is it 1 year? Is it multi-year? And when you're making that step, you obviously want to make sure you succeed and perform. So do you feel any pressure, or just tell us about that?
Yeah, so it's a 2-year deal with the team, and kind of the first year is just learning. Also, I want to do good in the first year. I kind of want to show myself that I'm not here just to play around. I am a top guy, but the second year is where I got to perform, and it's not so much pressure. I put more pressure on myself, really. I want to do good, but yeah, it's a 2-year deal, and it's a great team. So.
All right, no worries. Well, yeah, we look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Thank you.